Lack of demand led Coinbase to decide to stop supporting it, which was a breakthrough for the cryptocurrency market. In fact, the crash of FTX is the cause of every bad development in space in the last few weeks. However, the loss of support for the asset by Coinbase wallets is less of a threat to the price of XRP than the collapse of the cryptocurrency exchange. In a November 29th announcement, Coinbase stated that it would stop supporting Ripple, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Classic, etc., and Stellar XLM in its wallet. The action by the second-largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world follows Coinbase. Due to the low usage of these resources from January 2023, the platform will stop supporting the tokens that were mentioned earlier. The exchange, on the other hand, makes the promise that no assets will be lost and that users can recover them through their recovery processes. The asset that surprises the most among those whose support is anticipated to decline is Ripple, which appears to have no market, despite being mentioned in the news. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), whom Ripple also charged with being responsible for the demise of FTX Ripples, is a party to a legal dispute involving the cryptocurrency. General Counsel Stewart has already tweeted that the SEC is in charge of filing Block 5's Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The XRP price may be hovering at 39.59 cents after registering a 5.2% gain over the last 2 days. Earlier this year, the crypto lending company was penalized $100 million for failing to register its retail crypto lending product. With the exception of XRP, the cryptocurrency is almost back to a crucial support level. To achieve the same, it will need to increase buying pressure, which will drive the asset price toward the immediate resistance for the XRP price, which is 40.92 cents. A rise in buyer activity, as indicated by the Relative Strength Index, RSI, is required to convert 40.92 cents into support. As long as it can overcome the resistance at 42.8 cents, this will enable the XRP price to increase to the mark of 43.59 cents. In spite of the news that was released on November 29th, XRP is still bullish. The 7th-ranked digital asset by capital marketization will no longer receive wallet support services from that cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase. Additionally, the Ripple native token is up nearly 7%, according to the weekly chart. The rally follows a brief period in which XRP was subject to intense selling pressure as it seemed that investors were taking profits. The trend caused XRP to lose more than $800 million in 1 day's worth of capital. But the price of XRP might decrease if worries about a crypto market contagion because of the failure of FTX take hold. As a result, the alternative currency will test the nearby support level of 37.69 cents. If this level is lost, the price of XRP will fall to 34.97 cents, which will serve as a crucial support. A close to daily candle below this level would disprove the bullish thesis, pushing the alternative coin down to 33.1 cents and triggering a 16% crash. It is significant to note that the decision made this week will not result in the loss of assets that were delisted from Coinbase wallets. In a statement, the company explained that any unsupported assets still held by Coinbase after the January deadline would continue to be associated with each user's address and would be viewable or transferable by using the restore command to access the owner's Coinbase wallet after January 2023. To access another non-custodial wallet provider that supports these networks, you will need to enter your recovery phrase. As stated by Coinbase, coin assets are currently completely safe, according to Reeve Collins, co-founder of Tether, the first and largest stablecoin, and Smart Media Technologies, a blockchain and Web3 solutions company. Even after January, Collins noted that delisting assets are safe, leaving them in your Coinbase wallet might not be the wisest course of action. It's the same as stashing cash in a safe. He claimed that in order to trade or sell them, you eventually have to remove them from Coinbase. The good news is that these 3 coins are still widely used in the cryptocurrency community and that there are many other options available for long-term use and storage, including adding them directly to the Coinbase exchange. In support of Ripple Labs and its ongoing legal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), cryptocurrency exchange platform Coinbase has submitted an amicus brief in federal court. Because the SEC does not regulate the crypto industry, Coinbase questioned whether the SEC gave reasonable notice before taking legal action against the sale of any of the digital assets in the industry. The company also questioned whether the SEC provided fair notice during the action against Ripple, pointing out that the commission had failed to provide clear guidance to the companies during the proceedings. It will frequently be very realistic to have thousands of different digital assets, which makes it especially unsuitable for a summary judgment. The Coinbase filing said cryptocurrency exchange joins Blockchain Association Spend the Bids and attorney John Deaton to support Ripple's lawsuit against the SEC. A U.S. regulator accused Ripple of selling XRP as unregistered, and the company was sued in late 2020. Security has sued Ripple after alleging that $1.3 billion in unregistered transactions were made. Ripple has refuted this claim. Another change in the SEC versus. In July of last year, Ripple Labs Incorporated complained to the SEC about its decision to keep the identities of expert witnesses secret. According to Ripple, this was done to avoid audience criticism from regulators and experts. As the cryptocurrency platform argued that the SEC registration requirements for national stock exchanges are currently incompatible with the operations of Asset Platforms Digital, Coinbase has chosen to support Ripple in court. In accordance with Base Profile, broker-dealers are currently only permitted to join stock exchanges that are registered with the SEC. As a result, retail customers can only directly trade assets on exchanges through broker-dealer services, which change transaction fees and introduce intermediary risks that can be eliminated on digital asset trading platforms, again to the benefit of the customer. Coinbase Chief Legal Officer, Paul Gridwall, vehemently denied that the company had a separate agreement with the SEC regarding unregistered assets because Coinbase does not list securities. Story over. In the course of the SEC's inquiry into Coinbase practices. To strengthen its case, Coinbase still asks for clarification from the regulator when applying for support from Ripple, and the cryptocurrency exchange did the same. In its profile, Coinbase notes that while similar providers have not steadfastly refused to avoid U.S. regulators' attention, Ripple and others have received intense scrutiny of the app, while others with nearly identical products or services seem to have received nothing. Coinbase is requesting clarification from the SEC on this matter. So far, the only thing Gary Gensler has said is that Bitcoin is not a security. The move could see Coinbase partner with other organizations like the crypto advocacy group Blockchain Association, cryptocurrency payments wallet Spend the Bits non-investor choice advocacy, network profit, and risky private equity firm Vol Hill Capital to protect Ripple against the second war. The president has previously stated that the majority of cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum, are securities. The community questioned whether Coinbase would sell XRP again after this unexpected turn, as it is more likely that an exchange will now allow XRP transactions on its platform. Before the SEC rules in favor of XRP, it has been said that a listing is unlikely. To defend the interests of the U.S. crypto industry, Coinbase has been actively involved in the legal system. This has included funding legal challenges to the U.S. Treasury Department's Tornado Cash ruling regarding enforcement against cryptocurrency companies. The SEC is willing to negotiate but won't make a concession. Companies that engage in misconduct, according to Gensler, are able to discuss corrective action with the SEC. Neither XRP nor the SEC declared victory. The two companies' legal battle is similar to the Block 1 case in many ways. Please share your thoughts in the comment section and be sure to click the subscribe button to receive updates.